with tilt right now. Yeah, it happens. Okay, reroll Galaxy. Oh, I know what we're doing. Give me that Ziggs. Go away. It's my Ziggs. Yeah, we got my Ziggs. Sweet. Can you play a casted and carry game? Yeah, a little later. What do I call low elo players? Low elo players? Normal players? Is Ziggs 40 on PBE? Yep, 40. Change song, please? It'll be over in 10 seconds. And Bubble Bobble's great. I apologize about being toxic about Dark Stars. I enjoy playing them, and frustrated I can't play them ever and actually climb. Well, I mean, that's what, like, the current issue with Darkstar, to be real, is that they're really bad early. Just, like, they're freaking awful early, which means what you actually have to do is, like, hoard Jarvan and Mordekaisers and stuff like that, and then transition when you finally hit 6, and only when you hit the Xerath, which is super awkward. So I'm definitely not saying they're perfect by any means. Dazzling Dinosaur, great name, and appreciate the Twitch Prime. What do you think of Draven Aatrox for Blademaster mech pilots? Also, how old am I? I think as mechs pilots, not really. They're not Super Galaxy. And how old am I? My rule is you have to guess before I'll tell you. Do all items have the same probability of dropping from neutrals? Yes. And now that a bunch of you have guessed, the answer is 36. Anybody know what the Chalice change is? It goes from 10 mana to 8 mana, which is a big change. We'll talk about it at the patch rundown. Yay, we got our Ziggs. Still need our Malphite. I suppose we can just do this for now. Shard Mario, appreciate the Twitch Prime, and Impubi, appreciate the Twitch Prime. Thank you, guys. Are you happy with the selection of your first unit in the carousel? It seems like multiple people trying to get the same starting unit just comes down to spam clicking and praying. I mean, no matter what we do, there's always going to be a contest for that, so overall I'd say yes, we are happy with that. If Ziggs somehow throws the bomb... Okay, we can win this. Actually, no, Poppy's... If Ziggs throws a bomb... Okay, good. There we go. I'm in first with 9 Blademaster. Nice. If I die to rocks, do I get more items from raptors and wolves? Yes. We fixed that, so that is true. Haven't hit the Malphite, which is a little unfortunate. We're not actually running this or this or this. Does that not encourage lost streaking even more? I mean, lost streaking being viable is totally fine, so not too worried about that. Oh no! Okay, oof. I was gonna say, if Caitlyn... Well, we still lose this, but... This is a Skara good loss. Dying to rocks will never be a viable strategy, that's true. Is this a Ziggs carry game? I'd like it to be. Hmm. Dimius, appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thoughts on swapping the stage you fight Krug's Wolves? We've talked about it, but the change felt really bad when we tried it, so we ended up not pursuing it. Oh, Graves blocked the shot. No, we still win, though. Is it true you butchered one of the Bang Bros because you didn't like the name? No, that's not true. Thoughts on Earth Galaxy where all the fights are in overtime? I think that'd be way too meta-warping, is my honest opinion. Alright, what we actually want is a tier. So we'll see if we get it. If not, it gets a little awkward. If not, we almost have to give up on Ziggs carry. Tier still available. Yay, we got it. Okay, we can do this. 150 bits, thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning, thanks for your hard work and how you interact with our community, even though the community can sometimes scrutinize you. Hey, thank you, appreciate that. Is there any way to address taking massive LP losses due to client connection issues? No, unfortunately there isn't. It's just one of those shitty things that can happen. Feels really bad. Okay, well now that we have that, we know we're not running the Poppy. I can get to econ breakpoints. Oh, and this can go here. Although we could Ionic. Ionic's really good here. Nah, let's greed and make this a Ziggs carry game. Esports theme trait pitch, TSM 3 out of 6. Whenever a TSM unit kills an enemy, the crowd cheers TSM, TSM, TSM. The remaining enemy units have their morale crushed, causing them to lose AD and AP. Then again, TSM needs to win and get some skins first before this esports theme will happen. That's funny. I played almost exclusively Candyland for the last week and went from gold to plat. Cool. It's okay to play comps. Candyland is allowed to be successful. It's only a problem if it's overpowered. If we lose, or if we win, we probably sell this. If you win with Candyland, is that sweet, sweet victory? Nice. What about a galaxy where if you pivot off your declared comp, you get marked? Oh, God. Can you guys smash Candyland? You can smash Candyland with aggressive leveling. Yep. You definitely can. Oh, see, this would be perfect if we had Ludens. Still gonna win, though. Nice. Any plan on adding new champions into set 3? Yes, we have a whole mid-set expansion coming in 4.5 weeks. Does an upgraded mercenary sell for more? Nope. Has the patch rundown happened yet? Nope. Have you considered removing all the same item carousels? It feels really bad when you have no agency. You still have agency in which champion you get. And remember, your other 7 opponents also have no agency, so it's not like you're at a disadvantage. Do you know about the comp Monoprinter Sona Void? Yeah, I do. I have run it before. Alright, tier. Yay! Alright, we can do the Luden thing. Woohoo! Now, in a perfect world, we'd somehow get 2 more tiers, but that's just greedy. Now, let me see. We are kind of contested, but not too bad. That person's leveling, Star Guardian, that's fine. Little contested there. Yeah, this is the slow roll version, so we're just gonna chill. Have you considered inserting small amounts of blue essence in Galaxies for those who have completed the pass? Not blue essence, because blue essence is a League of Legends reward. Ow. Ow. That's okay. Have you ever found a bug while streaming that you thought, damn, that's going to be a tough one to fix? Yes. Are the rankings going to be reset from the expansion? Yes. Ranked gets reset, but only one division down, as it says in the article. If you haven't read the article, definitely go read the article. Have you considered letting us level up our accounts while playing TFT? Unfortunately, no. We've considered it, but no plans to do so. I mean, if we want to hit a breakpoint, that's the best play. Why don't you split LoL and TFT then? Because they're built in the same engine, and there's not really a benefit to splitting them. So many Darii. Nice. Look at that Ziggs damage. Is it possible you could put /patch rundown in the title? Yeah. Done. Chasing 3-star Sona is greedy as hell, but let's do it! Will you add something like Void Staff? I mean, Ionic Spark is already that. Do you think you will in the future ever do a troll set with skin lines like Culinary Pajama Pool Party? Maybe. Probably not for a while, though. Why did you cripple the Bang Bros? Well, Yasuo we crippled for a specific reason. After that, it wasn't really intentional. That's a 6 Rebel comp already at level 6. Now, the positive is they're grouped up, but the negative is it's a 6 Rebel comp. Woo! And this is what I mean by we're kind of contested right now. How come benched units don't get chrono buff? Because they're on the bench? Alright, tier is what we'd be after. Okay. Rod would be a good secondary. Okay. Which leaves armor. Are you already working on set 4? Yes. Why did you cripple the Bang Bros? Again, we talked about it. The only thing we crippled was Yasuo and Sona, both of which had unhealthy. Yasuo was because of the item targeting. Sona was because she literally countered her counter. Okay, well that's cool. The Yi nerfs were actually more buffs. It was supposed to help it in the mid-game. The 12% at all levels was supposed to make it easier to actually get to that state, so... What was Sona's counter? Grievous Wounds. And she countered it because she cleansed Grievous Wounds. Why is an anti-carry unhealthy? It was specifically the item targeting because it just made you feel bad about putting items on a character, which is something we want you to feel good about. QSS nerf hit Yi hard? Yeah, that's true too. I mean, it really just came down to that was a comp that was basically abusing all of the really strong stuff. Ziggs. One more Ziggs, come on. Because then we can level. One more Ziggs, please. Good loss. Nice. Duskalol. Appreciate the Twitch Prime. Would a quick Luden's buff be for the bonus damage to always go off, not caring about the range? That would certainly be a big buff, yes. I wouldn't even call that a bad buff, to be honest. Like, getting rid of the range might be a good answer. Might make it too good, but... See, this is why I shouldn't be chasing Sona 3, by the way. It's just like... Impa B, appreciate the conversion there. Thank you. I played Monoprinter Sona Rebel and it didn't really work. It can work. It can work. I suppose I could have been chasing Caitlyn's too, but... Would you consider changing Sona to be able to cleanse everything apart from Grievous Wounds? Unfortunately, no. That gets too confusing because a lot of people start asking, what does she cleanse? What does she not cleanse? So that wasn't really an option. Okay, thank you. That couldn't have been much better. Now we really need to hit the Ziggs. No. If we can hit the Ziggs, this will be real strong, because then we can level, get this in. We've got a Demolitionist bot. That'll be good. Kind of tore through that Leona a little bit. The Dragon's Claw. Oh, the Dragon's Claw, that hurts. Will the Luden's also stun? No. Isn't 2 Archangels overkill? No. This Ziggs with Celestial would be insane? I agree. Also, I should have bought those 3 shins now that I see that. Oops. I mean, there's a lot of other people using Ziggs. That's the problem right now. Would making Yasuo ult target highest HP percent or highest mana help give my identity again? Yeah, it would. But one of the things we wanted him to do was be moving around the map. That's why we kind of liked farthest. But that would certainly help. Please give me a Ziggs. Hey, we did it. There we go. Alright. Now, honestly, it's like level and get as much stuff in to buff this, because we're not going past 3 Rebel. So it's like, getting in Mystic would be good, getting in, as someone said, Celestial would be good. You're stunned. You're stunned. You're stunned. Ooh, that Yasuo hurt, though. Oh, wow, that was close. Add GP? I mean, sure. At level 6, I will add GP. Any chance you prepare a rebel hotfix ahead of time in case they turn out overtuned? Yes. We would simply revert the damage buff. I mean... Okay, I would say I would have taken the GP, but we'll take the Rumble. No. Why is Rebel deemed in need of a buff? Because according to the data, it's underperforming even when people hit it. So it's like Lulu Kassadin is kind of what we want in. Actually, Lulu Ashe wouldn't be bad either. Let's do that instead. No, we're definitely not 4 chronoing. It's 2 chrono, 2 celestial is what we're after. Is Warmog underperforming? Yes, in the late game. It's really good early. You don't get to move. I mean, come on, this is funny. I don't care who you are. Why not chase level 3 Sona? Because that's the kind of thing that if you get it, you get it. I'm not worried about hitting that specifically. Sweet. Does Luden's stack with champion tier still? Yes, it does. So this Luden's is doing 225. Is anything happening to Monoprinter? Yes. Do you use AI bots to test new meta changes? Yes, we do. By AI, I mean like we let the game run, but yes. Again, we're very clearly looking for Ashe and Lulu here for Mystic and Celestial. That is what we're looking for. Anything else is not what we're looking for. Boop. Maybe make Warmog the first item that scales based on stages? Maybe. Maybe. Sniper seems like a bait to you? It probably is. Does Luden's proc demo from Ziggs? No. It does not. So again, we level to 8, we look for Lulu. Hey Mort, love the stream on the YouTube. Any plans to make a 7 cost like Lux from set 2? Probably not for this set. Will a 7 cost concept ever come back? Sure. But for this set, probably not. Ooh, that's an Ionic Spark. I think that's Shroud Ionic Spark is what that is. Yeah, that's definitely what this is. Sweet. How does double Zephyr work on one unit? It'll pop off, because Zephyr is unique. Has there been any news on competitive in EU yet? Nope. What are your goals for 1010? We will talk about it at patch rundown. 6 Rebel adjacency range buff? No, that would take all the challenge out of positioning Rebels, which is not what we're trying to go for. Oh no, they shrouded my 40 mana Ziggs. I mean, this is like pretty nutty. I'm loving this. Why is GA not a unique item? Because technically you're res with more health. Keeping these would be a greed. Not doing it. Our goal is to get Lulu, so... I could go for some McDonald's. I should probably hold on to this just so we have 2 Celestial until we get the Lulu. Can this build only be run if you hit perfect items? I mean, you certainly want 2 Seraphs with this build, let's be clear. And then the third item probably shouldn't be Luden's, but it's okay for it to be Luden's, so... Oh god, that Yasuo wrecked us again. Look at that, Yasuo beat us again. Should probably be QSS or Trap Claw? Yeah, probably. Luden's damage also counts to Celestial? No, it does not. Alright, we're just going to do this to have the Celestial now. Hey, Deseek. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for the raid. Any viewer games today? Maybe if I'm feeling up to it after the patch rundown. Russo, morning. Hope you're doing well. Will you transition Ziggs when you hit 2-star Ace Soul? That's a good question, but probably not because this is funnier. Where'd that 3-star Leona go? Where'd that Candyland Poppy go? Okay, that was funny. What time is it in NA? It is 7:57. Alright, we want the Lulu. I don't even care about the item. Otherwise, we want the Frozen Heart, but... Oh, you jerk face. Alright, Frozen Heart it is. Any advice for someone who just hit Diamond but can't stay in Diamond? Honestly, if you just hit Diamond, what I recommend is, like, just practicing on a Smurf. And yes, I realize I'm telling you to Smurf, but, like, just practice. Like, play normals, play a Smurf, and just practice lots of things. One of the ways I get better is by playing these streams. We have enough health. I think the goal is hit 9. Although I don't really know what 9 gets us, other than chance to hit GP. Ragezilla, appreciate the Twitch Prime. Wow, 2,200 viewers. Holy shit. No. Look at that. We lost a Darkstar again. 9 gives you another Rebel? Yeah, that's true. Another Rebel would be good. Speaking of which. Not hitting the Sona has been a little sad. $22,000 viewers? That'd be interesting. Do you know how consistent the fight results are? As in, does the stronger comp reliably win? No, it's interesting. We've actually, when we do our simulations, we actually test for variance. And certain comps definitely have, like, pretty high variance. Okay, this is that Yasuo that beat us last time. Although we did just shroud the GP pretty quickly. Okay, that time went way better. Would you tell us the balance of Xayah? The balance of Xayah is actually not that bad. She's really strong early and then she falls off. Another Zephyr. Okay, well we have the Rebel player in first. And they got a... Wow. Not that that's good, but okay. And then we have the Darkstar player with the 3-star Lux that we should try to Zephyr. And then another Rebel player. A lot of Rebel players this game. Which means getting GP is going to be really hard. It's really Lux we're after. Or Lulu. Because that's the thing, Rebel comps are also a lot of magic damage. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, wait, we don't need that. We still very badly need Lulu. That's the main thing we're after. Since there are multiple Space Team skins for a lot of champions, will there ever be a Galaxies 2 set? Maybe. I think it'd be nice to do. Where's my Lulu? Thresh greater than Kate, Karma greater than Acel. The Karma's, you're probably right on the Karma. Having 2 Chrono is nice here, though. Oh, almost. Hey! But yeah, I think you're right that this is actually better. Da, da, da. Thresh for Kate? I mean, if we see one, sure. That was probably the incorrect choice, but... I could have taken this for another Zephyr, which probably would have been better, yeah. That probably would have been better. Does Riot pay you well? They pay me enough to support my family, and that's all I ask for. That's a full upgraded GP. Oof. That's not good for us. Oh, God. There's really only one way to deal with this. And it's a really unfortunate way we have to deal with it, I think. Well, we know we're placing this person this time, so... Oh, that was a good Zephyr. That gives us a shot. That Zephyr was really big. Okay, that Zephyr was huge. That's a first, baby! There we go. First with Ziggs carry. GG.